Everyone, so today's topic discussion is what is scope gen. I have already covered these things like what is scope in JavaScript, why do we need scope, types of scope in JavaScript, global scope, function scope, block scope, and lexical scope. If you want these topics, if you want to know about it, I will put the link in the description below so that you can go through the videos and understand it. Okay, but today's topic discussion is what is scope gen. So firstly, let's understand the definition, then we will see examples. All right. Scope gen. Scope gen is the mechanism JavaScript uses to search variables. Alright. So this is the simple definition that scope gen is the mechanism JavaScript uses to search variables. Alright. If variable is not found in the current scope, what JS will do? JS moves to parent scope. If it's not able to find in parent scope, then it will move to outer scope. If it's not able to find in outer scope, then it will move to global scope. This is the way how scope happens in JS and how JS basically finds and how JS search to get the variables, get the values. All right. This is the search flow, how it goes. Firstly inner, then outer, then global. All right. And this searching process is called scope gen. I hope you understand the definition. Let's see the example to understand. Okay. All right. Let me create a variable global. All right. Then I have created the variable as global. Let me write as global variable. All right, and let me create a function. The function name can be outer, and let me create another variable. All right, outer variable, and let's write as outer. All right, and let me create a function, another function, and the another function name is inner, and let's console the output of this one where global. All right, and let's console the output of this also where outer where. All right, and after that let's call it, here I am calling inner and here I am calling outer. All right, so how the JS process will start and how we will get the output, what's the value of this and what's the value of this. All right, so let's see the function starts executing here, then it will move. Here we are calling the function, then inside inner function we do have two consoles. Here we are consoling the output of variable global and outer variable. All right, so see here when we are here, so how JS will look. All right, how JS will look that do I have variable global inside my scope? JS is saying no, I don't have variable global inside the scope. So what it will do, it will move to outer one. Here also it's checking, do I have global variable inside my this function, inside this block? Still we don't have. Then what it will do, it will move to global one. And in global it's saying that we do have global variable, so it will execute because it's found that we do have variable global where it's available globally. That's why it's able to get the value, and if we will run it, we will see this output. All right, how the search process is going from inner, then outer, then global. All right, after that we do have outerware. Again it will search for, do I have outerware inside my scope? No, we don't have. Then it will move this one, it will move to outer function. Again it will check, do I have the outer variable inside my outer function? Yes, I do have. So it will check and it will see that we do have, so it will console the output. I hope you understand that how searching process is happening and how scope gen basically work. I hope you understand what this is. All right, let's check the output. We can see we do have global variable and we do have outer. All right, let's see one more example. All right, one more thing we should remember, that search is always starts, how search actually happens, search always start from inner to outer, never from outer to inner. Remember this point, this is important. All right, let's see what happens if variable is not found. Let me write a function to check that scenario also, if the variable is not found. All right, now let's console.log username. All right, and let's call the function. See here what I'm looking for username. So JS will check, do I have username inside my scope? No, we don't have. Then it will go to global. Okay, again it will check, do I have username outside this block? Still we don't have. So when it's not able to find it, what it will do, it will throw us reference error that username is not defined. So let's check it. We can see that reference error, username is not defined. So I hope you understand the scoping thing. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, please comment below. I will definitely explain it. Thank you.